Welcome to another edition of the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Once again, Sean's View Entertainment reaching goals and destinations, having the promise, having the perseverance, and having everything it takes to get where I want to go, because this is what I want to do, and this is what it's all about right here on your screen, your tablet, your iPhone, your iPad, your cell phone, your computer, your desktop, whatever it may be. We are all here for an opinion, a like, a dislike, criticism, a comment, a positive, whatever it is. But right now, Sean's View Entertainment has just recognized that I have reached. It has come to my attention, and you know, things move so fast that you don't really get a chance to step back and realize what you've accomplished and what you've done and the kind of impact that you have made. Over 10 million views. We're not talking hundreds. We're not talking thousands. We're not even talking 100,000s. We're talking over 10 million views. 10,197,222 views, all because of you. Whether you're a guy, a girl, a child, older, younger, middle-aged, high school, college, junior high, you're watching Sean's View Entertainment. Coming from America, Canada, Ireland, all over, okay? This is as dynamic, this is as prolific as it's ever been. But right now, I just want to give an apology. This is what I want to do. I want to let it all out. I want to finally close the doors and just let it be done and let it be over. The YWC, IWC, as it's referred to, the internet wrestling community. I just want to say something to everybody out there. We've had our good times, our bad times. We've had our disagreements. You know, wanting to report me and flag me and take me off my pedestal and knock me off the mountain and knock me off the high that I'm on, and you know, not getting shout-outs and not helping one another. We're not talking about wrestling. There's all these different things. I'll admit, you know, I've been very detrimental to this community. I weighed it down, okay? I brought a lot of negativity to the community in ways that no one has ever done before. I did a lot of BS, a lot of outrageous storylines. I did a lot of things that I regret, a lot of things that I can't go back on. And I apologize. I come on here and I apologize, and this is coming from the bottom of my heart. This isn't BS. This isn't just to make myself sound good or because I like to hear myself talk. I am sorry to every man, woman, or child that comes on here and wants to talk about wrestling, because like I said, for a time, I came on here and I made this community look like a joke. I made it look like a laughing stock. Nobody was taking us important. Nobody was looking at us as important. Nobody was taking us at face value because of the things I was doing, the things I was saying. And, you know, you can take it or leave it. You know, I make mistakes. I'm human. I wasn't in a good place. I was under hate. I was under stress. I was just in a bad time. I was in a rut. I wasn't thinking straight. I was doing things without thinking. I was stirring up a lot of controversy for all the wrong reasons. And I just want to come on here right now and from the bottom of my heart and say, whether you're a wrestling commentator, a wrestling reviewer, a wrestling ranter, or if you cover news, rumors, and headlines like I do, I just want to come on here right now, and whether it be Gemini, whether it be Boston Fan, Wrestling Jesus, Fight Nation, whoever it is, even if you're a part of the gaming community that covers the WWE, I just want to come on here and say, from the bottom of my heart, I want to close this chapter, I want to close these doors, and give you a sincere sorry. I apologize for anything that I've done in the past, anything that, you know, took away from the community, anything that buckled down the community, anything that you took wrong, anything that you took for granted, anything that I did that was unexpected. I have since made and implemented a lot of changes, a lot of fixes. I have tried to go away from the drama. I have tried to make the proper adjustments for my channel. But like I said, I know we've had a long road, a lot of people here on YouTube.com. Not only me, but there's a lot of people that come on here and they complain about this community. And I know I wasn't the only problem, but I was part of the problem. And I just want to say that I'm no longer part of that problem, because I have improved. I have improvised. Once again, like I said, I have made, I think, in my opinion, I think I have definitely made huge advances of my YouTube channel. Before, it was about storylines and giving in to the critics and the haters and the naysayers. And I'll admit, every now and then I'll do a video on the haters, and I know I shouldn't do that. Because when you click Sean's View Entertainment, when you click on my videos, you expect the very best and latest and greatest rumors, news, headlines, previews, predictions, action figures, super show, being interactive, Q&As, pay-per-view review, whatever it is. And I do give you that on a consistent basis. I give you every single thing I have. I give you my brash attitude. I give you my enthusiasm. I spill my heart out to my subscribers. One thing you can't take away from me is my passion and my enthusiasm. You cannot take away the motivation. You cannot take away my drive. And you cannot come on here and say that I haven't made an impact. You can't say that I haven't made a difference to some degree, whether it be positive or whether it be negative. There will always going to be people that are going to talk. There are always going to be people that bring up the past. There are always going to be people that bring up the bad times, the negativity. But I know myself that I have done great things on this website. I know myself that I have made the improvements to better myself. I know that I have come on here and I have been real and I have been upfront and I haven't played this character or I haven't played this gimmick. I have always been Sean's View Entertainment, except for when I did storylines. But this is who I am. What you see is what you get with Sean's View Entertainment. This isn't Memorex, this isn't fake, this isn't a facade. If you were to meet me out in person, you'd get the same exact Sean's View Entertainment, except for the volume not being turned all the way up. Because I do want to put enthusiasm. I don't want to make you bored. I don't want to make it dull. I try to make my videos interesting. I try to make them, I try to put a lot of motivation into it. I try to put a lot of determination. I put a lot of sweat. I put a lot of sleepless nights into all my uploads. You remember, I didn't have it easy. I never had it easy. I deal with constant death threats and hate and criticism and detractors and all those things. Everybody does. When you start becoming a name, when you start becoming somebody, you can't wear that heart on your sleeve. You can't. You just got to let it go in one ear and out the other. Listen, I love the comments. I love the opinions. I love the constructive criticism. I love the help that you're trying to give me. But in turn, you got to realize that it's not easy being me. It's not easy coming on here and having 33,000 subscribers. A lot of people think I buy subscribers or that they're fake or that they're trolls or that they're bots or that I subscribe to myself 33,000 times. Let me tell you something right now. I'm with Machinima. I am with one of the proudest companies. I am with one of the most renowned gaming networks there is. And if I were breaking the rules, the regulations, or if I were buying subscribers or doing sub for sub, I would be off Machinima. Not only would I be off Machinima, my contract would be null and void, and I would be off of YouTube. So I must be doing something right to get to this point. I must be doing something positive to make YouTube and Machinima think that I'm worth being here, that I'm worth something. And I still don't see myself as being popular or over the top or a big name or the main event or the ahead attraction. I still view myself as an NXT guy. I'm someone in NXT who is simply giving everything he has to get to the promised land, to get to the top of the food chain. I am a man that is going to do everything in my power, everything that I have. All the blood, sweat, and tears, sleepless nights, all the stress, dealing with all the death threats, everything it is. While knowing that at the end of the day, there is a positive, and that is my subscribers. That is my viewers that drive the machine. That is Sean's View Entertainment. And I've come on here, and I just want to set the record straight that I apologize to anybody that I've ever done anything horrible or horrendous, or if I've rubbed you the wrong way, or if I ruffled your feathers. It was a bad time. I'm not here to make excuses. It is what it is. I'm here to be a man. I'm here to move on. I'm here to admit my mistakes. I'm here to admit that I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes in the past, and I'm only here to better my future. And you know what? If you don't like that, and if you can't take that, and if you don't take me at face value, well, then you should unsubscribe and take your ass elsewhere. Because if you don't believe what I'm saying, if you don't feel what I'm saying, if you don't see what I'm saying, if you don't see where I'm coming from, well, then you're never going to get it, and you're never going to see it. So, closing, thank you for over 10 million YouTube views. Thank you for over 33,000 subscribers. And thank you for what the future will be, the evolution of Sean's View Entertainment. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you know what? There are some people out there that I do watch here in the YWC. I don't just come on here and watch myself. There are a lot of credible, there are a lot of sustainable, there are a lot of smart, there are a lot of competitive people here in this community. And we can make this community good again. We can make it rise up from the ground. And I know I'm doing it. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I've done what I had to do, and I'm going to keep doing it. Now it's up to you to do your part. This is Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. I've said what I had to say, and that's all there is to it.